Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us here at StarTran. With me this morning are Lincoln Transportation Utilities Director Liz Elliott, Lincoln Transportation Utilities Assistant Director of Transit Carla Koger, StarTran Advisory Board Member Kaylee Hogan-Schnitker, and Lincoln City Council Member Benny Schob. And I wanted to say, I think we're expecting other council members perhaps to join us, including Sandra Washington. Public transportation plays a crucial role in growing the great life by supporting economic opportunity and sustainability and well-being within our community. Our StarTran public transportation system helps people get where they need to go, whether that's work or school, the dentist, or the grocery store. The City of Lincoln is committed to continuously improving our public transportation system, recognizing that when we do, we help deliver even better outcomes for our StarTran riders, drivers, and our broader community. We're here this morning to deliver on that commitment in a major way. I am thrilled to announce the city has completed our newest compressed natural gas, or CNG, fueling station, which allows us to expand our transit services. By enabling our StarTran buses to refuel more efficiently, we are saving both time and money, which frees up resources for our city to provide even more public transportation options for our community members. Furthermore, this effort, of course, supports our Climate Action Plan goal to transition all vehicles in our city fleet to either electric or alternatively fueled vehicles by 2040. So here to share more details on this new fueling station is Lincoln Transportation Utilities Director Liz Elliott. Director Elliott?
Thank you, Mayor. The new CNG fueling station is elevating transit in Lincoln and opening doors to additional riders' benefits and efficiencies as we develop environmentally friendly options for StarTran. The city has a long history of investing in CNG fuel dating back to the 1990s. This is the second CNG fueling station since, and by far the largest fueling station to date. This project marks a milestone as we work toward a cleaner, more efficient public transit and ultimately a healthier environment for all Lincoln community members. Our new CNG station allows us to fuel buses and paratransit vans on site, meaning fewer trips to off-site locations and far less time spent on refueling. We've cut fueling time from 45 minutes to just 10 minutes per bus. This efficiency saves significant labor hours that will be reinvested into other StarTran services. And by refueling in-house, we also reduce our CNG fuel costs by an average of $2 per gallon, saving StarTran more than $729,000 in fuel annually. The savings in time and money that we will achieve with our new CNG fueling station will enable the city to expand StarTran's service for our residents. Beginning today, November 7th, we are providing up to 40 additional paratransit trips throughout the day, offering more rides and more convenient pickup times for our paratransit bus riders who depend on these services. We're proud of this project, and we look forward to seeing the long-term benefits for our community and our environment. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Director Elliott, and to everyone on the LTU team, and including our StarTran Advisory Board members. I know we have a few here. At this time, I'd like to invite up our Assistant Director of Transit, Carla Koger. Carla's leadership has been instrumental in guiding us towards the opening of this new fuel station. Carla?
All right, thank you, Mayor. Constructing a CNG fueling station took time, careful planning, a strong partnership with multiple partners, and innovative efforts to secure funding to make this possible. To pay for this $6.3 million project, we combined funding from an $825,000 Nebraska Environmental Trust grant received in 2018 with previously secured state and federal funding. Together, these funds allowed us to create a state-of-the-art CNG fueling station that is 15 times larger than StarTran's former fueling station. The size of the fueling station is crucial to our ongoing efforts to continue serving our growing community. This allows us to fuel all of our 11 paratransit vans and 41 CNG buses in one centralized location, and is expected to provide for future growth for the next 20 years or more. As we plan for the future, this CNG station is part of our larger commitment to sustainability and reducing our city's carbon footprint. Each CNG van and bus lowers greenhouse gas emissions, reduces noise, and contributes to cleaner air here in Lincoln. Thanks to the efforts of everyone involved, from the Nebraska Environmental Trust to our partners in federal and state government and over at Black Hills Energy, for working to connect our CNG gas to our station, this fueling station is up and running, and it's a major step forward for Lincoln and transit in our great city. For more information on our fixed route and our paratransit options, download the Ride LNK app or go to our website at lincoln.ne.gov/StarTran. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your leadership and service, Carla. All right, our StarTran Advisory Board is an essential part of our efforts to operate and grow our transit system. And here to share more about how this new fueling station will help StarTran serve our community is StarTran Advisory Board member Kaylee Hogan-Schnicker. Kaylee?
Thank you so much, Mayor. As a member of the StarTran Advisory Board, we work to listen to our riders and find ways to elevate our city bus service every day. Through the completion of this new CNG fueling station and other innovative projects, StarTran continues to elevate the overall rider experience. And we are continuing to update our bus stops with benches, electric kiosks, so riders can use real-time bus route information to make riding the bus more convenient. And at StarTran, the team continues to listen to new ideas to improve the rider experience, like one rider's request for the city's transit to offer free bus rides to the community members to encourage voting on Election Day. StarTran implemented this recommendation for the first time on Tuesday this week. But hold on, it gets even better. In September, we celebrated our highest ridership month ever since October of 2022. So far this calendar year, we have provided nearly 150,000 more trips than during the same period last year. These milestones are worth celebrating. I believe riders are noticing the continued improvements, and our leadership team continues to work hard to elevate these city services every day. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your service and dedication to our city. Okay, well, our partners on the Lincoln City Council know how important public transportation is to our community, and here to share more about that is at-large council member Benny Shoeb.
Well, thank you, Mayor. I want to congratulate the entire team at StarTran for your hard work to make today's announcement a reality and to provide an essential service to our community members every day. An essential service that I enjoy using and that I know many residents rely on as their primary form of transportation, which is what makes this new expanded compressed natural gas fueling station so valuable. By providing more efficient refueling processes, we are able to simultaneously expand the number of StarTran service trips and enhance the rider-driver experience, as compressed natural gas buses offer smoother, quiet rides and have a lower maintenance cost. This is a good thing. Thank you, Mayor.
All right, thank you, Councilmember Shoeb. The city's new CNG fueling station will enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of our public transportation system, bringing benefits, as Councilman Shoeb said, to our StarTran passengers, to our drivers, and to our local environment. And with that, we would be so happy to take any questions from the media.
So how did it work before? Did you replace the fueling station or you added one?
So we had a smaller CNG fueling station here, but it was only large enough to fuel our paratransit vans. All of our fixed route buses actually had to go to a fueling station in northeast part of Lincoln.
Is that a city-owned?
No, that is a privately owned. It's the only fueling station in Lincoln that offers CNG.
How will this work in the future as you continue to get more CNG buses? Are you going to have to expand further, or will this?
As Carla said, this was built with the strategic thought that we do want to expand, we do want to grow, and we want this to be able to handle that. So it was built with that in mind, and we'll be able to handle our projected growth for the next 20 years.
Is there any kind of like metrics as to how many more people will get a ride a day, or like how much time it saves drivers?
So we do have that. Do we have the specific data, Carla? Do you have it? I'll let you. Do you have the specific numbers?
So when we kind of looked at what our savings would be and the time spent, we were spending, it takes about 45 minutes to drive out and fuel a vehicle previously. Now we can fuel them right here on site. So what we anticipate, as we said, is that we're putting those hours back into actually our growing paratransit service. So currently what we anticipate is that we'll be able to offer an additional 40 rides or trips throughout the day on our paratransit service.
Any other questions? All right, well, thank you so much for coming out this morning to learn more about the latest and greatest from StarTran. Really appreciate the work of this team and appreciate that we're able to deliver even better results and options for our community members. Thank you so much.